Have you ever felt it? That sudden feeling that someone is watching you. You turn around, nothing is there. But the feeling stays. This isn't fear, and it isn't imagination. It's your mind doing something very old and very human. Most people have felt it at least once. Walking alone, sitting in a quiet room, scrolling at night, a sudden sense of alertness, as if attention has landed on you. Your body reacts before your thoughts do. Your muscles tense, your breathing changes. What's strange is that nothing actually happens. No sound, no movement, no threat, yet the feeling feels real. So real that many people question themselves. Why did I feel that? Was I imagining it? Is something wrong with me? The answer is no. This experience is not a flaw, it's a feature. The human brain was never designed for comfort. It was designed for survival. For thousands of years, the difference between life and death was noticing danger early. The brain learned a simple rule. It is better to be wrong than dead. This is why the brain reacts before evidence, before logic, before certainty. Deep inside your brain, the amygdala constantly scans the environment, not for facts, but for potential threat. When information is incomplete, the brain fills the gaps. A shadow, a sound, a sudden silence, and the body prepares. That feeling of being watched is the survival system turning on without asking for permission. Here is where it gets interesting. The brain does not just detect danger, it detects intention. Humans evolved to read eyes, posture, attention. Long before language, survival depended on knowing where attention was directed. So when the brain senses uncertainty, it doesn't just ask, is there danger? It asks, is someone aware of me? This is why the sensation feels personal, not like noise, not like movement, but like attention. The brain creates the feeling of observation, even when no observer exists. In modern life, this system has no off switch. Cameras, touchscreens, social media, public spaces. We live in a world of constant visibility, and the brain responds as if attention is always present. This leads to a deeper question. What if the feeling of being watched is not about others, but about ourselves? Self-awareness changes everything. The moment you become aware of yourself, you also become aware of how you appear, your actions, your thoughts, your presence. Philosophers have long suggested that self-consciousness creates the sensation of exposure. Not because someone is watching, but because you are. Perhaps the mind is not reacting to danger. Perhaps it is reacting to awareness itself. The realization that you exist, that you are here, that you are visible to yourself. Maybe the observer has always been internal. This experience is normal. It comes, it goes. It fades. It becomes a problem only when fear replaces curiosity, when the mind refuses to let the feeling pass, when attention becomes obsession. But most of the time, this sensation is simply the brain checking in, asking, and are we safe, and are we aware? Are we present? It is not a warning. It is a signal. Have you ever felt watched only to realize there was no one there? Did it feel like intuition? Or like your mind reacting automatically? And here's the real question. If the brain can create the feeling of observation, how often do we trust sensations without knowing their source? Share your experience below. Sometimes understanding the feeling is enough to quiet it.